Instead of people correcting my makeup, they ended up correcting my face color, how I looked. I looked ugly, I looked like a baboon, I looked like a man.
Hi Priscilla.
Hi dear.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
You know, it has taken me forever to get you on that chair.
I know. I don't like being in front of the camera.
Why?
It's not one of my best strengths, but I'm working on that.
You're working on it. Okay, so you were once called a monkey, a bamboo.
Yes, I remember.
You were told you were too ugly.
I know.
Where did that come from?
You know, there's this group where people come and they post anything to do with makeup application and everything. It's gold, glam my life. So I've been trying to have my own makeup done on myself, like tutorials and stuff. Had not yet been there because I'd only taken like 1 week training. So that particular day, I was like, okay, let me give myself a boost. Let me see how far I am with this thing. So did my makeup, blah, 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 blah. Then I was like, oh, this is awesome. I posted on the group. Within seconds, the comments just blew me off. I was like, wow. People can really, really expose their level of ignorance, their bitterness, and their insecurities on someone. Because the way I'd posted, I had said, I'm still on a journey. I'm not yet there with my makeup application, but I'm really trying my best. If there's anything that I've not done right, I would appreciate if you could be able to correct that. So instead of people correcting my makeup, they ended up correcting my face color, how I looked. I looked ugly, I looked like a baboon, I looked like a man. And within a few minutes, the admin of the group, her name is called Rita Mveu, she commented and told people to stop commenting anything that is negative. Within seconds, someone had screenshotted that and posted it on ChitChat. Now that is where everything now blew out of proportion. When they posted that, I was like, okay, I'm ready for this. I literally bought bundles and I went in every post and I commented and I told them off. And I was really sad because I personally am okay at where I am. But my fear was for another person, whether a man or a woman who has not gotten into my space, how would they feel? And at the end of the day, when someone trolls you online for how you look, it's really bad because none of any of us on this world has a factory where you manufacture legs, you manufacture lips, you manufacture eyes, you manufacture anything. There are a lot of people who are in my support, people who don't know me, people who have never met me. Someone came up and was like, you come, I'll train you for free, I'll give you a photo shoot for free, I'll come and do your makeup for free. After that, I went and did a makeup with Rita, and there's another lady who sells makeup online. That is Vita Farm at Uchumi in town. And the makeup was awesome because the only change I needed to do was just to know my right foundation, though the foundation was okay, and I also had acne. My face had broken out. And I was like, it's human. You don't have to be flawless. Flawless does not exist. You just have to be flawed somewhere, but you know you're not perfect, but you still flaunt your imperfection beautifully. And that was one of the most amazing things. And out of that trolling, I was like, I really have gotten into a better space with myself, and I was happy about that.
Do you think there's something as too beautiful or too ugly?
Ugly does not exist. It only exists from the perception of human being as to how they want things to look like from their perceived perception. From this perceived perception whereby there's a standard rule that a woman should be beautiful in this regard. Each and every one of us is beautiful in their own way. And beauty is not here. Beauty comes from the word that comes out of your mouth. Beauty comes from the way you treat someone. Beauty comes from your kindness. Beauty comes from your empathy towards something that you have no understanding on, but yet you're able to extend your empathy, to extend your sympathy and your good deeds. It was not my intention to get into bodybuilding. It was not even my intention to open a blog. That was not intentional. It was the idea of my blog came out of like 3 years of saying, I'll start something, and I never did. So when I relocated to Mombasa, Mombasa gave me a lot of time on my hands. And I told myself I needed to take this journey, and I needed to open myself to the world in my journey so that they can take the journey with me. So when I started the journey, it was because in Nairobi, I'd wanted to be a model, but I never felt pretty enough. I never felt like I could just be in front of a camera and smile and talk and do anything. I've always preferred to be behind the camera, not doing anything, just giving directions.
You have won a lot of competitions. What are your views on the female bodybuilding in Kenya? Do the females get the same treatment as the male?
When you're into the fitness industry, the males themselves, they know it's needed to get you there. They know the sacrifices, the training, the hard work, the discipline. They really appreciate us. Because in the gym, you're just not called Priscilla, you're called Champ, you're called Body, you're called Beast. You know.
What's your nickname in the gym?
In the gym, they just call me Champ. Some of them call me Matipito because they love dancing. And some of them, they just call me, yeah, Champ do. They really, really appreciate us. The only problem comes in from people who have no information in regards to what bodybuilding, especially for the female, is all about. And those are the people who end up making ignorant comments, misinformed comments. And it is even sadder, it coming from the females as compared to the males. Because you know, the male will be like, she's pretty.
Some people might not be as strong as you are. Someone will call them names and they will automatically maybe deactivate their social media pages, go out there and cry. What would you like to tell such people who suffer from such low self-esteem?
Self-esteem is a journey. Low self-esteem is whereby you seek the validation from anything that you feel that will make you beautiful. If you feel people's comment will validate you to be pretty, that will be the worst thing you want to do to yourself. If you feel you want to validate yourself by being someone else that you're not, you're going to reach a point whereby you not have enough fuel for the whole journey. And this journey is long. You need to fuel yourself from within. And I didn't wake up one day, I was like, oh yeah, no. It's a process. It's a process. It's a process that you should be willing to partake day in, day out, every day, every minute. You need to wake up and self-talk to yourself.